The Irish government chose to work with Brussels basically to impale the UK on a backstop because we didn't take a decision to leave what Europe has become. Brexit impacts on us. But what's very clear to me and to many other people, I think, is that had the Irish government handled Brexit differently, we would not be looking today at the kind of costs that are projected and imposed on Brexit. There are real difficulties there, but it didn't have to be like this. With a wiser Prime Minister in the UK and with an Irish government that said, look, we do not need, technologically, we do not need to impose a hard border. So Britain and British people have made a choice. We will work with that to make sure that there is no hard border. Instead of that, the Irish government chose to work with Brussels basically to impale the UK on a backstop which could prevent Britain ever leaving the customs union. Now that to me was simply wrong-headed. It was wrong-headed on our part, and there was a much better, more practical solution available. For example, under the Good Friday Agreement, Ireland could have said to the EU, look, we will mediate a settlement directly with the UK authorities to minimise any trade and business frictions. They chose not to do that. Now, by choosing to remain in the EU with Britain left, Ireland will end up a small, peripheral, dependent economy in Europe where the real agendas, the real decisions are set by the big economies, by France and Germany, and from the core. But we have chosen that. Brexit is deflecting attention from a deeper existential crisis in Europe. What has that got to do? Well, it's got to do with militarization, the progressive, accelerated militarization of Europe, including a European army in some form or other, the setting up of a defence industry in Europe, which of course was dominated by France and Germany. That wasn't what Europe was about. Europe has taken a very different turn.